Check the description for the following discount codes. Now, I've used VR Wave for my prescription lenses for a while now. Well, since some of you may know, I punctured that left eyeball, so I had to get a set for my Quest 2. And now obviously a Pico 4 is my sort of daily PC driver headset, which is currently here. So I needed some prescription lenses. I spoke to VR Wave because we've got, obviously for this, and also with the upcoming Quest 3, I wanted to know if they had plans to do lenses for that. I said, yes, of course we do, Carl, so I'll have some of those coming over as and when the Quest 3 is available. But I thought, well, may as well do a quick review, just telling people whether these, how they fit the Pico 4, whether they fit as well as the ones did on the Quest 2, etc. So you get your two prescription lenses. You can see the magnets in the back there. And obviously these are for my prescription, which you get on a little card, just verifying what your prescription is. They come in this nice little pouch, just like they always have done. You get a cleaning cloth, VR Wave branded, along with some lens wipes, and then a couple of these VR Wave cards. One gives you a $5 discount that you can claim back, and the other one, pardon me, is the instructions should you need them, which you definitely won't, because it's super simple to install. You also have the option of a blue light filter, and to demonstrate this, they give you this little card here, and this strip is sensitive to blue light, so they can give you a little blue light here. So you put that on there, and you'll see that the strip changes colour. It's now gone like a dark fingerprint on there, for example. So the idea is that that will fade away in a minute, but it might take a little while, so I'll use a different area on the strip. You put your lens over the front and do the same test, and we shouldn't see any colour change on the underneath. I haven't actually tested this yet with these lenses. I did it with the other one. I'm sure it will be exactly the same. So we take that away, and yeah, there's nothing on the area there that I was using, and the original one's still gradually fading away. So if you're one of those people that worries about blue light saturation, late in the evenings, affecting your, is it circadian rhythm? Something like that, your sleep pattern, basically, you can have blue light filter as an option and anti-glare as well. Now, of course, these work perfectly for me. The prescription was correct. I put them in my Pico, put the Pico on, and lo and behold, everything was as sharp as it should be, as if I was wearing glasses. Because wearing glasses with VR headset is a bit of a pain in the bum. And if there's only you using your headset, it's much easier to have lenses installed and not have to worry about putting your glasses on and off and whether they fit inside your chosen facial interface. Now, the way these go on, is a little different to the way they used to go on the Quest. On the Quest 2, you snap a little ring on there, and then your lens would magnetically go onto that. Well, with these, they literally just go straight on to the original lenses like that. There's nothing else to do. So you get them out of the packet, you make sure they're clean, and you go, bosh, installed. And that's it. They're there and they're on there. And this is what I was using when I was doing that VR rhythm game, Blitz Rhythm, sorry. Demonstrating the trackers that I've reviewed in the previous video, which in real life was about an hour ago. So they've stayed on, they work perfectly, there was no issues whatsoever. And I've taken the facial interface off just to show you how they sit. You don't have to do that. The facial, when I actually installed them to use them, I left my facial interface on. It's just easier when showing you on camera how they're installed to take the facial interface off, because now obviously you can't see in there quite as well. But the reality is you still just put your fingers in and take them out or put them back in. So should you share the headset with someone, that doesn't have the same prescription as you, which is improbable, you can still whip them out quite easily to let the other person have a go, and then put them back and just keep your little cloth handy in case you put your fingerprints on the lenses. But yeah, that's another strong recommendation for the VR Wave prescription lenses for the Pico 4. There'll be a link in the description, a discounted link. I think I get 5% off, and the price varies based on your prescription. The stronger the prescription, the higher the price, sort of incrementally by like $5 or so, I've noticed as I just sort of went through the options looking. And then your blue light filter's 15, the anti-glare is 15, this is all dollars. So I think the base price is somewhere in the region of $80, something like that. But it's one of those things, if you don't plan on changing your headset for a while, and you don't want to have to keep squeezing your glasses inside the facial interface if they'll fit, or maybe your glasses are just too big and you have to buy additional glasses, then these will do the job perfectly. But of course, if you're someone like me who changes headsets a lot, splashing out $80 on prescription lenses every time I get a new headset, it's going to soon add up. It's a shame, they don't all use the same fitment and you could just pop them across, but that obviously is ridiculous. You can't do that. But anyway, yeah, as always, a strong recommendation for the VLA prescription lenses. They do exactly what they say on the tin. No issues whatsoever. Quality's good. They fit on really easily. You've got the anti-blue if you want it and the anti-glare if you want that as well. So, links in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching and take it easy.